Amma walks towards Yu's room holding a tray with a warm cup of coffee. Amma soft smiling. You, I brought your coffee. She opens the door. The room is empty. The cup in Amma's hand shakes. Amma confused, worried. You. She looks around. The bed is untouched. No sign of her. Amma rushes out. Movements later. All the maids search the entire mansion. Rooms, hallways, garden, balcony. But you is now here. Fear slowly spreads. Amma hands trembling as she dials Taehyung's number. A dark, cold room. Taehyung sits on a chair, calm but deadly. In front of him, a few men are there, kneels, confessing their crime, shaking in fear. His phone rings. Taehyung called. Hello, Amma is scared with voice breaking. Taehyung's son, Yu is not in the house. We search everywhere. She is missing for a second. Silence. Taehyung eyes darken without saying a word. He cut the call. He stands up so fast that the chair falls behind him. He storms out of the torture room. Secretary shocked. Wolf, what happened? Taehyung angry, breathing heavy. You is gone, secretary. I will find her. Taehyung roaring aggressively. No, I will find her myself. Turns back furious, block all roads. No one leave the city. Secretary nervous. Okay, Wolf. Time passes. Morning turns into evening. No news, no trust. Taehyung's anger turns into madness. He throws things, his feet bleed, his eyes burn with fear and rage. Suddenly his phone rings. Taehyung grabs it, speak. Caller, you is your wife, right? Taehyung sharp, yes. Caller, she has a flight to Korea. She is leaving the country. Taehyung eyes widen, his voice turns into a beastly roar. Taehyung, stop the flight. Hold it for 2 minutes. I am coming. Yu holds her hand back tightly. The boarding announcement enjoys her flight time has arrived. With a heavy heart, she walks towards the airplane. Suddenly, voice from behind. Taehyung, you freezes. Her breath stops. Fear runs through her body. She slowly turns her head and sees him. Her eyes widen in terror. You panicked, whisper. No, no. She suddenly runs toward the flight gate. Taehyung aggressive, shouting, you. Taehyung runs after her with rage in his eyes. Within seconds, he catches her easily and grabs her arm firmly. You crying, struggling, leave me. What are you doing? Let me go. Taehyung pulls her closer. His grip is calm but deadly. He moves his fingers to the side of her neck, pressing a sensitive vein. You gaps, her body goes weak, her eyes slowly close, she faints in his arms. Taehyung carries you in his arms. He places her on the bed carefully. He locks the room. The silence is heavy. Movements later, Taehyung comes back holding a full jug of water. He sits near her. Then suddenly pour the water on her face. Water splashes. You gaps scared. She walks up in shock before she can move. Taehyung grabs her by her hairs, pull her closer. You crying in pain. Taehyung furious. How dare you to leave this house without my permission? You wanted to run away from me, didn't you? You trembling, crying, I don't want to stay with you. You are a killer. You kill people. One day you will kill me too. Taehyung jaw tightens suddenly. Slap, slap, slap. 3 hard slaps hit your face. Red fingers marks appear on her cheeks. You cry silently, shaking. Taehyung called, angry. Do you really think you can leave just because you want to, and I will let you go. He grips her face tightly, Taehyung roaring. Where you stay by your choice or against your will. He leaned closer, his eye dark. Taehyung, you will stay with me always. He steps back slowly. Taehyung, dangerous calm, and for what you did today, I give you the punishment myself. You broken, tears falling, kill me, please. Just kill me. Taehyung called control anger. No, I wouldn't kill you so easily. You left this house and made me suffer. Now I will make you suffer too. Taehyung drags you to the dark basement and leaves her there. Taehyung emotionless. You will stay here for 1 month. You will get only enough food and water to stay alive, nothing more. He locks the basement door and walks away, you crying loudly, shaking. Please, Taehyung, it's so dark here. I am scared. Please take me out. Forgive me. I swear I wouldn't go anywhere again. No answer, only silence. Taehyung lies on his bed, his eyes are open. Sleep refuses to come. He stares at the ceiling only for a long time. Cold air touches his skin. Suddenly a thought hits him. You. Taehyung's soft worried whisper, it's cold. He gets up, he takes a new comforter and walks towards the basement. You is sleeping on the cold floor, but her body is trembling because of the cold. Taehyung slowly place the comforter over her. He kneels beside her and keeps looking at her face. Marks marks of his fingers are still visible on her skin. He gets up, takes a new comforter and walks toward the basement. You is asleep on the cold floor, but her body is trembling because of the cold. Taehyung slowly placed the comforter over her. He kneels beside her and keeps looking at her face. Marks of his fingers are still visible on her skin. His hands left slowly. He gently touches the marks. His touch full of regret. His heart screams to pull her into the chest to protect her, but he stops himself. Taehyung low voice struggling. No. He stands up and walks away. Taehyung lies back on his bed. His chest feels heavy. Taehyung to himself broken. Why did you do this? Why did you leave me? Why does hurting you hurt me too? He closes his eyes tightly. Taehyung angry, forcing himself. No, you are not my love. A wolf can never love anyone. A dark past. Taehyung called, promise I will keep you in prison for your entire life. Taehyung was sitting calmly when suddenly he heard you loud scream. A joint through the basement. Taehyung's expression changed instantly. He stood up quickly and runs towards the basement, his footsteps heavy and fast. You screaming in fear. Taehyung, please, there is something here. It will bite me. He opened the door and rushed inside. You was crying badly. Her body shakes, shaking, tears streaming down her face. Taehyung turns on the torch of his phone and looks around carefully. On the floor near the wall there was a very small snake curled quietly. Taehyung cold but calm. So this is what you are scared of. It's so small. It can't even harm you. You crying terrified. Please forgive me. Please take me with you to your room. I am scared. I can't hear. She stepped closer, her voice breaking. Young, firm, emotionless. A wolf A wolf never change his decision. You will stay here for 1 month. You crying harder, no please forgive me. She joined her hands, pecking him with trembling fingers. Her eyes were full of fear and pain. Taehyung looked at her. For a moment his eyes softened, the anger faded, replaced by something quiet and unfamiliar. Without saying a word, he picked you up in his arms and carried her to his room. He gently laid her on the bed. After a pause, he lay down beside her. That night they slept in silence. Next morning, Yu is sitting on the bed trembling uncontrollably. Her face was pale. The fear of the snake was still haunting her. Taehyung entered the room after freshening up. The moment he saw her shaking, he walked towards her. Taehyung, concerned, "What happened to you?" You soft, scared. "I promise I will never go anywhere again. I will never disobey you. But I want the answer to one question." Taehyung, "Say it." He sat beside her and lovingly runs his fingers through her hair, trying to calm her. You hesitant, emotional. "Why did you kill people?" Taehyung's expressions turned serious again. Taehyung called, You don't need to know that." But Taehyung strained, interrupted. "Enough. Go and get fresh. I am waiting for you at breakfast." He stood up and walked away, leaving you sitting there, confused, scared, and emotionally shaken. The door opens loudly. Taehyung walks inside. Yu is sitting quietly in the room, waiting for him. She looks up and freezes. A beautiful girl is standing behind Taehyung. Yu, shocked, whispering, "Taehyung." Taehyung's face is cold, no emotion, no hesitation. Yu's eyes move from Taehyung to the girl. Her heart starts pounding. Taehyung rudely, "Mina, meet her. She is my wife." You, "This is Mina, my second wife." Yu's world shattered. Her eyes filled with tears, and one tear slipped down, then another. Mina smiles awkwardly. Mina politely, "Hello, you." Yu is frozen. She can't speak. Her lips tremble. Yu's voice breaking, looking at Taehyung. "Taehyung, say this is a lie. Please just say it's a lie." Mina looks straight at you. Mina, calm but firm. "It's the truth. We are married." You feels her chest tighten. She can barely breathe. Taehyung coldly, "You left this room yourself. From today this room belongs to her. You will stay in the guest room from now on." You breaks down. You crying, "So this is the punishment you gave me?" Taehyung, "Yes." You wipe her tears with shaking hands. You painfully, "But you loved me, didn't you?" Taehyung looks at you. Taehyung, "I never said I love you." You lets out a bitter, broken laugh. "If you don't love me, then I don't love you either. But I can't watch you betray me like this, right in front of my eyes." Mina crosses her arms, irritated. "Mina, why are you still standing here? This room is mine now. Leave." You looks at Taehyung one last time. He doesn't stop her. You crying, shaking her head. "I will not go anywhere." Taehyung grabs you by her arm harshly. He pulls her out of the room and locks the door from outside. You sliding down near the door, sitting on the bed. She hugs her knees and cries uncontrollably. Her sobs fill the hallway. Taehyung walks away, his jaw tight. He comes back to the room and sits on the couch, pretending to be calm. A few moments later, Mina walks in and sits beside him. Mina confused, soft tone. Taehyung, you told me I should come only with you because you had something important to discuss. Then why did you tell your wife that we are married? Taehyung called careless tone. She annoys me too much. I wanted to punish her, and anyway I already told you I don't love her. Mina watches his face closely, trying to read his emotion. Mina is Taehyung's rival right-hand woman. Taehyung brought her home to get important information from her. At the same time, he wanted to punish you for trying to escape. Mina slowly tries to move closer to Taehyung. Her hand almost touches his arm. Taehyung immediately stands up and walks away, then sits on the bed at a distance. Mina slightly hurt, teasing, "Why did you not like my touch?" Taehyung controlled, serious. "No, Mina, I want all this only after marriage." Mina is smiling, impressed. "Oh, you are truly a gentleman. That's why I love her. I love you." You crying can still be heard from the locker room. Each job hits Taehyung's heart like a blade. His hands clench into fists inside. Taehyung wants to run to her, unlock the door, pull her into his arms and whisper that everything will be okay. But he doesn't move. He can't show weakness in front of Mina. The mission is more important and you needed to feel the pain too. Taehyung looks away, his face emotionless, while his heart is burning in silence. Mina, annoyed, rubbing her head off. "This woman cries so much, my head will start hurting." Taehyung clenches his fists tightly. The sound of you crying is tearing his chest apart. He can't bear it anymore. Mina called tone, "Taehyung, please make this woman quiet." Suddenly the crying stops. Mina relieved. Thank God she finally shut up. But Taehyung feels something strange, something heavy. His heart starts pounding without thinking. He runs towards the door and pushes it open. The moment his eyes fall on you, Taehyung freezes. You is lying on the floor, lifeless. Blood is flowing from her wrist. A suicide attempt. Taehyung, shocked, whisper you. He rushed to her, dropped to his knees and gently taps her face. Taehyung, panicking, "You, please open your eyes. Please don't do this to me." But you is unconscious. Her body is cold. A fear grabs Taehyung's soul. You is shifted to the ICU machine. Beeps softly. Taehyung sits outside on a chair, his elbows on his knees, head buried in his hands. His breath is shaky. Mina walks closer, looking at him. Mina, cruel smile. "Why are you so upset? It's good if she dies. She will live our lives on her own." Taehyung slowly lifts his head. His eyes are red, filled with rage and pain. Mina steps back, scared by the look on his face. Taehyung called, dangerous voice, "Mina, go. I don't want to talk to anyone right now." Mina, nervous, scared. "Okay." She leaves quickly. Taehyung closes his eyes. Taehyung, broken whisper, "Please survive you. I can't lose you like this." Taehyung, brother, sister, best friend and secretary rush into the hospital. Their faces are pale, her heart pounding with fear. The air feels heavy. Best friend worried, "Why did you do this? What happened to her?" Taehyung, brother, confused, tense. "Brother, how did this happen?" Taehyung is standing silently near the wall. His eyes are red, jaw tired. He says nothing. His silence screams louder than words. The ICU door opens. A doctor walks out, removing his gloves. Taehyung's sister, and she has voice shaking. "Doctor, is you okay?" "Doctor, serious. We are trying our best, but her condition is not good. She lost a lot of blood." Taehyung's eyes darken. In one sudden move, he grabbed the doctor by the collar. Taehyung, furious, broken. "If anything happened to my wife, I will take your life." The corridor freezes. The best friend quickly holds Taehyung and forces him to sit on a chair. "Best friend, fine." "Taehyung, stop it. This wouldn't help her." The doctor straightens himself and goes back into the ICU. Taehyung's brother places a hand on Taehyung's shoulder, trying to calm him. Taehyung's sister is soft, hopeful. "Please don't take tension. You will be fine. She is strong." The time passes slowly. Each second feels like a year. Finally, the ICU door opens again. The doctor steps out. "Doctor, relieved. You is out of danger now, but she needs a lot of care." Taehyung closes his eyes. It feels like someone put life back into his breath. His chest rises deeply for the first time. Later, Taehyung quietly enters the room. The machine beeps softly. "You is awake, pale but alive." Taehyung takes a deep breath, steps closer, eyes full of pain and relief. You looks at him, then slowly turns her face away. Taehyung stops. His heart cracks silently. He whispers, barely audible, Taehyung, soft, broken, "I am here, you." But she doesn't look back. Taehyung reaches for your hand and gently holds it, but you immediately pull her hand away, her eyes lowering. Taehyung, soft, guilty, "Please forgive me." You heart trembling, "No, you forgive me. I run your wedding night." Taehyung's eyes fill with pain. He can't stay silent anymore. With a heavy heart, he tells her the whole truth. Everything he hid, every fear, every mistake. You looks at him, shocked and deeply hurt. "You, Terry, broken. We were strong, Taehyung. What you did to me, it was wrong." Taehyung steps closer, his voice shaking. "Taehyung, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me." He pauses, then speaks again, confused and hurt. "Taehyung, but why did you do that to yourself? Why did you hurt yourself like this?" You take a deep breath, tears roll down her cheeks. It felt right to me, living with pain for my whole life. I thought that was better than expecting happiness." Taehyung's expression changes instantly. His eyes soften with regret. Taehyung, fine but gentle. "Never do this again, promise me." You looks into his eyes, nodding slowly. If only you promise me to, you will never hurt me like this again." Taehyung gave a small, sincere smile. "Taehyung, I promise." Seeing his smile, you finally smiles too, weak but real. Taehyung carefully and takes her hand again. This time she doesn't pull away. He brings her hand to his lips and kisses it softly, as if stealing his promise. After 2 days, Yu gets discharged from the hospital and returns home with Taehyung. Taehyung stays close to her, carefully supporting her at every step. His actions are silent, but his concern is loud. Yu is sitting on the sofa, wrapped in a soft blanket. Taehyung sits beside her, watching her closely, making sure she is comfortable. "You soft voice, Taehyung. I want to go far away from all this." Taehyung, confused, turned to her. "What do you mean? You looking down on it?" "I want to go somewhere. Just to that, I want to travel." Taehyung, calm but caring. All right. First you recover completely, then we will plan an outing. You, a small smile. Why don't we all go together? Taeyong nods without hesitation. Okay, whatever you want. You keeps looking at him for a few seconds. Her gaze is deep, searching his face. You slowly, so you still wouldn't say it yourself. Taeyong frowns slightly. Say what? You gentle but bold. That you have fallen in love with me? Taeyong quickly, a bit defensive. No, never. I don't love you. You laugh softly, teasing but emotional. If you don't love me, then why don't you let me go? Taeyong goes quiet. He moves closer to her. His face inches away. His voice drops. Taeyong, low and honest, because you have become my habit. I can't sleep without you anymore. You smiles fades. You serious, whispering, a habit is more dangerous than love, Taeyong. Taeyong says nothing. His jaw tightens. Silence fills the room. You gently holds his gaze. You with certainty. I promise one day you will say it yourself that you love me. Taeyong looks away, conflicted. His heart clearly betraying his words. Taeyong cold, dangerous calm. You are challenging a wolf. Remember one thing, Miss Taeyong. That day will never came when I fall for you. But one day you say that you will fall in love with me. You hurt but strong. No, I don't love you either. Taeyong stepped closer, voice firm. You can deny it as many times as you want, but I am already sure. You goes quiet, lower her eyes. Taeyong smiles slowly, eyes dark with confidence. Silence suits you when you are lying to yourself. After 1 week, Yu has finally recovered. Her face looks healthier now, and for the first time, there is a small spark of happiness in her eyes. Today, everything is planned according to Yu's wish. Everyone is ready for an outing. Best friend is smiling. So, where do you want to go for the outing? You excited, eyes shining. I want to do something and adventurous. Taeyong's sister thinking, then we should go to an adventure park. Taeyong brother quickly, no, not a park. Secretary, after a pass we should go to the forest. You happily, yes, the forest will be perfect. Everyone suddenly goes silent. All eyes slowly turns towards Taeyong. Fear is visible in their faces. The forest is dangerous and Taeyong is even more dangerous. Taeyong calm, unreadable expression. Fine. Everyone is shocked. No one expected him to agree so easily. They finally reach the forest. Tall trees surround them. The air is fresh, wild, and mysterious. Yu steps out of the car, looking around with wonder. Her face lights up with pure happiness. She smiles freely like she has forgotten all her pain. You softly happy. It's so beautiful. Taeyong watches her silently for a distance. His eyes follow her every move. Taeyong thinking dark smile. Enjoy it while you can. This forest belongs to the wolf. Some people look scared, some smile softly while looking at the greenery. Fear and happiness mix in the air. Yu is standing near a tree, quietly staring at the calm lake. Her eyes reflect the water, but her heart feels uneasy. Secretary sharply, don't move you before anyone can understand anything. Yush. The secretary suddenly throws a knife towards you. The knife misses her by inches and strikes the tree right beside her. You scream, ah! She starts trembling badly. Her hands shake as she quickly touch her face, her neck, her arms, checking if she's bleeding. Her breathing becomes uneven. Slowly she turns her head, her eyes widen in shock. The knife is stuck in the tree, and a large deadly spider spins under it, struggling but lifeless. You whispering, terrified, I am not bleeding. Her legs feel weak. Taehyung watches everything calmly. A small, cold smile appears on his lips. Taehyung low voice, good. He walks towards the tree with confidence, pulls the knife out and holds the dead spider between the blade. He steps in front of you and lifts the knife so she can see clearly. Taehyung, do you know what is this? Is you scared? Shaking her head. No. Taehyung coldly, if this had bitten you, you would have died in 5 minutes. Your face turned pale, fear freezes her body. Her eyes fill with tears, but no sound comes out. Taehyung, fine, we will set our camps here. Everyone looks at each other nervously. Best friend worried, but how will the girls stay in camps here? Taehyung turns sharply, his eyes dark and ruthless. Taehyung rudely, they wanted adventure, now they will do adventure. You lower her gaze, her fingers clenching her claws. She feels small, scared, and helpless. Night slowly falls. They light a bonfire. Flame dance in the darkness. Everyone eats happily. One by one, they move towards their tents. Night. The forest is quiet. A soft bonfire cracks under the open sky. You is sitting near the bonfire, hugging her knees. The warm firelight touches her face, while the cold night air brushes her skin. You to herself softly, I am really scared, but it also feels nice here. The fresh air is calming my heart. She closes her eyes for a moment, breathing deeply. Suddenly she opens them. A small rabbit hops near the bushes. Your eyes lighten up, smiling. Oh, a rabbit. She slowly stands up and takes a step forward. The rabbit hops away. You're laughing softly, following it. Hey, stop. I will give you food. Where are you going? The rabbit runs faster. You follows it without realizing how far she is going. The bonfire lights slowly disappear behind her. The forest becomes darker, quieter. Suddenly you stops behind the tall grass. Two red glowing eyes appear. Her smile fades, her body freezes. You staring in fear. What is that? The eyes move closer. You scream. Ah, her scream echoed in the forest, but no one hears her. Inside the tent, Taehyung is sitting restless, his jaw tightens. Taehyung, angry, worried, how long will that girl stay outside? Why isn't she coming in? He stands up and walks outside. The bonfire is still burning, but you is not there. Taehyung looking around you. No answer. He looks left, right, everywhere. Nothing. His expression turns darker. Taehyung shouting loudly, everyone come outside now. Everyone rushes out. Taehyung, brother, confused. What happened, brother? Taehyung, voice sharp, eyes burning. Where is you? Everyone looks at each other in shock. Best friend worried. Isn't she with you? Taehyung, cold, dangerous tone. No. He clenches his fists. Taehyung, she was with all of you. Taehyung's sister nervous. Brother, you said she wanted to sit near the bonfire for a while, so we went inside. Silence spreads, fear fills the air. Best friend trying to stay calm. Don't worry, we will find her. Taehyung eyes glowing with rage, voice low. If anything happened to her, he doesn't finish the sentence. Everyone run into the dark forest to search for you while Taehyung stands still for a second. His wolf instincts are awakening. Taehyung is running through the dark forest like a madman. His breathing is heavy, his eyes wild with fear and rage. He keeps looking around desperately. Taehyung shouting, you, suddenly something comes under his foot. He stops at once. His heart skips a beat. As he looks down, it is you, Shu. Taehyung slowly bends and picks it up. His hands start shaking when he notices blood on it. He touches the blood with his fingers, brings it closer, and smells it. His eyes widen. It is human blood. Taehyung shocked, whispering, No, this can't be happen. His chest tightens, panic and anger explode inside him. Taehyung shouting loudly, you. He starts searching again, more aggressively, more crazily than before. He pushes branches away, running without caring about injuries. Suddenly, someone crashed into him. Taehyung freezes for a second, then realizes it is you. Without a second thought, he pulls her into a tight hug. You clutches his shirt, crying uncontrollably. Her whole body is trembling. Taehyung hoarse, emotional. You are here. You are safe. He pulls back slightly and starts shaking her face, arm and body in panic. You trembling, crying, Taehyung, there is a bear there. It was chasing me. It will come, please. Taehyung, I'm worried. Why are you hurt? Tell me. You slowly lift her foot and there is invisible injury, dried blood on her skin. Taehyung's expression turned dark and furry. Taehyung aggressively, where is that bear? I will kill it with my own hands. You shaking her head scared. No, it didn't hurt me. I was running away from it. I fell down. My shoe came off. My foot got injured. Then I climbed a tree to save myself. I just came down and started running again. Taehyung suddenly grabbed you by her shoulder, his grip harsh and shaking with anger. Taehyung furious. Why do you keep going away from me? Why do you always look for ways to escape from me? You start trembling badly, her eyes fill with tears. You scared, weak voice. No, I didn't run away. I was just trying to save a rabbit. Taehyung cut her off immediately. Taehyung angry hurt. So for one rabbit you put your life in danger? Not even once did you think about me. You slowly looks at Taehyung's face. Her fear turns into pain and anger. You shouting broken. Then why were you worried about me? I am just a habit for you, right? Taehyung cold enough. You crying, losing control. If I die, what difference will it make to you? What am I to you? Nobody. Then why did you come after me? If I die, it will be better. At least your life will be peaceful without me. Her word hits him like a blade. Taehyung pulls you closer, his face just inches away from her. Taehyung, low voice full of pain. You foolish girl, I love you. Can't you understand such a simple thing? You shocked by spare love. She suddenly laughs through her tears. Taehyung stares at her, confused and hurt. You bitter smile, so I want this game. Taehyung confused. What do you mean? You soft but broken. I mean, you said it yourself that you loved me. No matter how the situation is right now, I have already won. Taehyung, a low smile appeared. Yes, you have won. Now let's go back. Taehyung gently lifts you into his arm. He carries her quietly as if she is something precious and fragile. When they return, everyone sees you and rush towards her with worried faces. Taehyung called, but fine, all of you go to sleep. He doesn't give anyone a chance to speak. His voice leaves no room for arguments. Everyone slowly walks away. The young sister relief whispering, thank God you is safe. Secretary nods yes. Taehyung sits near you and carefully starts treating her injured feet. His hands are gentle, completely opposite to his ruthless nature. You wince it hurt. Taehyung's low voice just a little more. Bear it. After finishing, he helps her lie down properly. He places a soft comforter over her body. Make sure she is warm. Then Taehyung sits up and starts loading bullets into his gun. You weak but curious. What are you doing? Taehyung, calm. Tomorrow we are going hunting. I am loading bullets for that. You shocked? What? You will kill some poor animal? Taehyung called smile, yes, and we will eat it too. You pleading, please don't do this. Taehyung cries an elbow. You are talking as if you have never eaten meat before. You go silent, having no answer. Taehyung soft command, sleep now. You slowly closes her eyes and fall asleep. Taehyung stop what he is doing. He looks at her sleeping face for a long time. His eyes fill with a danger mix of obsession, care, and darkness. He doesn't move. He just keep watching silently. Early morning, you walks up before Taehyung. The camp is silent. Cold air touches her skin. You thinking, and she has, we are here only for enjoyment, not to kill anyone. I can't let him hurt someone else. Her eyes slowly move towards Taehyung gun lying near him. Her heart starts beating fast. You carefully pick up the gun. Her hands are shaking badly. You scared, whispering to herself, please forgive me. She opened the gun and removed all the bullets one by one. Her fingers tremble. You quietly walks outside the camp. She looks around nervously, then kneels down. She digs a small hole in the soil with her hands and put all the bullets inside it. She covered the hole with dirt and pressed it properly. You taking tears and eyes, and now no one will die. She returns to the camp, places the empty gun back and lies down again, pretending to sleep. Morning, everyone come out of their tent. The forest looked deep and dangerous. Taehyung cold voice. Everyone will go hunting today, and we will all go separately. Taehyung's sister confused. And what about us? Taehyung, you and you will stay here and wait for us. This place is safe. Don't go anywhere from here. You softly, okay. Everyone leaves one by one. The camp become quiet again. Suddenly, a loud growl joined. A huge tiger appeared in front of Taehyung. Its eyes are sharp, full of hunger. Taehyung quickly raises his gun and fires. Click, nothing happens. Taehyung shocked. What? He shoot again and again. Click, click, no bullets. Taehyung angry, realizing you. This is your work, you duffer. His jaw tightens with rage, but his eyes stay focused on the tiger. Taehyung slowly pulls out his sharp blade. The metal shines. He steps forward without fear. The tiger roars loudly and jumps to attack. Taehyung tightens his grip on the blade, ready to face it head on. Taehyung thinking danger is calm. Come on. The movement freezes. Danger fills the air.